All right. If you're just tuning in, you're listening to the Real Estate Talk Show, and we have the beautiful, talented Samantha Pinn with us, HGTV host of Open House Overhaul. Love that name. And we, of course, are doing a casting call opportunity, and all you have to do is go to realestatetalkshow.ca. We have a casting tab. You just click on that, and all the information is there. So we've talked about who should apply, but let's really get real and talk about who should not. Because I think what people fail to remember is that there are cameras. They are coming into your home. They're coming into your life. So who should probably not think of doing this?
I think if you're a crazy hoarder, maybe you shouldn't apply. Although, we're pretty good at cleaning out homes. It's more if there's structural issues. We're not going to come in and completely level out your house and fix your roof that's caving in. Or if you've taken down a beam that should never have come out. I mean, that's a big reno, right? Yeah. Like if you've got a $200,000 job that needs to be taken care of, we're not the construction team to come in and to fix that for you.
And if you're somebody that, of course, is contemplating going onto market, putting your house onto the market, this is a great opportunity. But I think also just to remind people, this is a process. So there is time consideration. They do come into your home. So I just want to be real about this. It's important that it looks so easy on the television screen, okay, and in webisodes. But there's a process, and we just want you to be aware of that. I think anybody with newborns and, young children, I don't think it's an ideal, format unless you can make that adjustment. I mean, maybe it's okay, but we've had a few people that it was overwhelming. So just know what you can handle.
Right.
I think just ask those questions, which of course they're going to be able to with your casting director. They'll get the real goods as to what it's going to take. But the process itself can be a lot of fun if you're open to it, right?
Yeah. Well, interestingly, Erin, we are doing this at warp speed. So this happens generally over a week.
Wow. Okay.
So it's not, again, it goes case by case basis. So sometimes it could be 24 hours. Other times it could be 4 days and your house is done. Whereas normally it would take a month. So you're not out of your house the entire time.
Okay. But how long does it take from application time? So if somebody's out there right now, I mean, you've got shooting schedules, you've got broadcast schedules and all of that.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean they can't get this done and shoot. I mean, so what's typical?
Well, we're shooting until March, so we're ready to go. So whether you apply for this season or the next season, if you get on this season, it's going to happen very quickly.
So starting in November is filming starting this month?
Oh, we're shooting now.
Okay, fantastic.
We're shooting now.
Yeah,
so
okay.
We're just looking for great houses that need some light renovation, but definitely need staging.
Now, Samantha, you said houses, but what about people with condos?
Condos are trickier. Condos are trickier. Again, do you need that light kitchen reno? Maybe it's a light bathroom reno. Condo boards, you got to think about getting permission, right?
So should they apply?
Yeah.
Should they apply, Samantha? Or
yeah, I think that definitely apply.
Okay.
And again, you've got to check with your condo board before you apply because sometimes they just shoot you down.
Oh, now, Samantha, of course, there's always a process involved. And we had mentioned before, go to realestatetalkshow.ca and all the information and the link is there. And there's a 5-step process that's involved there. So the first one, of course, Samantha, is the personal story of your attempt to sell your home. So number of months on the market, lowball offers, failed attempts. Any kind of background would be helpful to you, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Number 2 is photos of each room in your home. So why would you want that? And you say here, wide shots taken with the corners.
Right. Well, that's just so we can assess what's going on. You got to show the corners because I don't know what's lurking around them.
See, good point, right? See, we're so good with tricking people with camera shots, aren't we, Simon, right?
Well, I don't do it. I don't recommend it.
Well, I'm just saying, but people do, right? Yeah, we can hide lots of things with a great photo.
Absolutely.
Number 3, a photo of you and your family.
Right.
Okay, so that just helps to kind of give the
us the
storyline.
Story.
Yeah, very good.
And colorful characters are okay, I'm assuming.
Oh, colorful characters, welcome. Welcome.
Number 4, your contact information. Of course, that's very helpful. And number 5, MLS listing and agent info, if applicable. So if you're already on the market and you've had a hard time, then this is a perfect opportunity. Even talk to your agent about it. And but by all means, supply that information. So Samantha, are we talking GTA only, or are you going a little outside of the area?
Oh, we're going outside.
Okay.
Yes. So apply.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we've been in Ajax,
apply,
we've been in Burlington, we've been in Oakville. We're all over the place.
Very good.
Yeah.
Now, you love what you do. I mean, it's a lot of fun, but it really shows the fact that this is what you love. So now you've been doing this, but let's talk a little bit about what you've done in the past as well.
Right.
I mean, people need to understand that, it's not somebody that just, okay, I'm now hosting the show. You have some serious clout there. So tell us more.
I started out at Style at Home magazine, where I was styling interiors and then making over interiors as a design editor. And I was flexing between like Uber country and the most spare ultra-modern interiors. And then I moved to Cityline, again, doing tons of makeovers, and then on HGTV. Pure Design was my first show. It was an eco show where we were making over rooms, and then Summer Home. And we were making over bigger spaces, because when you go into a cottage, again, it's always that open concept, living, dining, kitchen. You can't walk into a cottage without seeing that 360. So the spaces just kept getting bigger and bigger. Yeah. And now we're doing houses. You know, we're not doing every room in your house, but we're doing
the whole house.
We're not doing the entire house. If we can, we will. If the budget's there, absolutely we will. But in general, it's a kitchen refresh, a living, a dining room. We've got to make sure those principal rooms are great, as well as bedrooms, bathrooms. Not that we're doing a complete renovation.
Okay. And before we wrap up, Samantha, is this something that people have to understand? There's a monetary consideration as well to be a part of this?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're saying whatever you put forward, we will at least double your investment.
Fantastic. Look at that.
That's
so,
great.
I mean, it's a win-win. If you're going to be doing it anyways, what a fantastic opportunity. Of course, they get to hang out with you, which to me is just the bonus right there.
Oh, and my two contractors. I don't know if you remember Colin Hunter.
Yes.
Colin from Summer Home, who's just a barrel of laughs.
Fantastic.
And we've got some new people. So Rael is fantastic.
And you've been really talking about the whole crew. I mean, every production crew is different, but you were thrilled with this one. It's a great group of people.
Oh, it's a great group.
So everybody, if you're interested, remember, visit realestatetalkshow.ca. And of course, we have a link that connects them. And of course, all the information that you need to supply is there. So good luck, everybody. And you can always call our help desk at 416-366-9090, and we'll get somebody to call you directly to make sure that this all happens. So Samantha Pinn, congratulations.
Thank
you are
you.
fantastic. And will you come back and we'll talk about designs, and we'll get some questions from our listeners and viewers.
Absolutely.
Yeah, great having you. Wish I had a house to renovate. Yeah.
Tell your friends and family.
I will.